Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Speletons. I'm Zinker. He's Derek. We're discussing dreams. All right. I have a short dream to discuss. All I know. First off, last time we mentioned like mass shootings. I want to say that, in general, one of my worst nightmares at my work, where I work at a family fun entertainment center, which is like a knockoff amusement park. We literally can't be an amusement park because the zoning laws say no. So we're family fun center. One of my worst nightmares is literally a mass shooting happened there, because the bar there on some of those band nights gets really fucking crazy. So yeah. But anyhow, actual dream time, right? This one involves that job actually. Go figure. I was working. I supervised there, of course. I was working and I saw what did I see? What did I see? I go to a go-kart attraction. It's like where a lot of accidents can kind of happen if you have like a bad operator not paying attention. You have to be really watchful there and pay attention a lot. And stuff. And there's multiple positions there. There's the operator, who has to be 18 or older. And then there's someone who loads the cars, and also checks height and stuff. And they don't have to be 18. But I go over there, and there are two if you're alone, what you do is you do a race. You go out there, you watch the race, and then you load. So you could be up there alone with no help. Or what's normal is, when we're open and it's actually busy, this will be you, and these electrics are fucking dicks. Normally it'll be you and someone else.
They're annoying because they're so fast.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god, and I can't escape this one for whatever fucking reason that was necessary. So you might have a friend loading for you, but you might not. You have to do all these races by yourself, which is incredibly slow. Someone was up there, so of course it was incredibly slow. So what they were doing was, instead of going out to watch the race as was happening, they were loading while the race is going on, because that's what the load-unload person would do. But they're not watching to the race. Oh wait, I just realized I did this before. I mixed this stream up with something else. So I literally go, you can't fucking do that. That's bad. And I'm like, can someone who's trained on unload, I don't care who, just come up like right now, because this person was doing that. And they, there was an accident on the track, and there's this guy whose car was stalled, and we had to figure out how to get it off. And I don't know how this happens, but he pushes it off a cliff. There wasn't even a cliff near the racetrack, so I don't know how this happened. It's just how the dream goes. But yeah, that one wasn't the one I was actually going for, though. That one I always mistake for this stream. So the one I was actually trying to talk about that's actually probably a little more interesting. So we have we're trained if there's a situation where there's an accident, which happens every now and then because you're driving actual cars and people don't know how to not bump pretty much the one fucking safety rule. But then you have like extreme one where you have to get an ambulance. And that's it. Pretty much that usually happens if like maintenance ever fucked up or the operator ever fucked up. So that doesn't really happen. What could happen, and this nightmare, it did happen. I don't know who was operating, but what happened was a cart, like, slid on the side with the person in it. It's not like a regular car either, where it's like encased. That means their skin was touching the thing. All you see is a nice trail and pool of blood, and then a cart, like, flipped over. Like, I can see the underside. I don't see the person in it from where I'm standing. And there's just a very long stream of blood going from where it flipped to there. Like, it's a very long stretch. And I'm like, holy fuck! So we have like a little code that we call in that situation. And I call it, and then I start to take out my phone and dial 911, and then I'm just like, there's someone standing next to me. I don't know who it is. I look at them and I go, you know what, dude? This is a dream. You're on your own. And I woke up. I just like that so much because it's like this horrible. Could you imagine if someone stares at you like you're in this horrible situation you don't want to deal with, like that? And then the person next to you goes, you know what, dude? This is a dream. You're on your own, and then he just disappears. Especially if that's like your boss too, which was the situation for whoever that fuck was that got left with that. Oh, I love that. I just love that ending to that story. I don't know how I realized it was a dream, but I love that. I just look at him like, this is a dream. Fuck you. This is your problem.
I don't want to have to deal with this. You do it. Oh, wakes up. Just fades away.
Yeah. Oh my god. That would be so funny though. I wish I could do that in so many situations. You know, gotta do your taxes. Look at my tax accountant who's looking at me like, what the fuck have you done? I'm like, you know what? This is a dream. Good luck. Wake up.
You know, Zinker, you know how we've had this conversation before
like,
about having
he didn't do his taxes. No, that didn't sound sad. He didn't do his taxes.
A minute.
There you go. Sorry, go on.
Having like a minute superpower.
Yeah, sure.
Having the ability to snap your fingers and then like appear to like be Thanos away, but you only move like 10 feet away.
I like the idea that you snap your fingers and you wake up from a dream. But what actually happens if you move to a different reality? So you're still leaving people to suffer if the consequences of whatever actions you took. This person is neither a hero nor a villain.
Nothing changes for you. You just damn a bunch of people.
You just damn a bunch of people. This person's neither a hero nor a villain. There's a nuclear bomb about to go off. They're the only ones who can disarm it. It's got like a minute left on the counter. They're on like national TV. But they don't know how to disarm it. There's like 3 wires to cut, and they only can cut one. And if they cut the wrong one, it detonates. And they're like, oh my god, it's too much. And they look at the TV. They look at like the camera to like literally an entire world of audience. They're the only one near this bomb. And they go, you know what, guys? This is a dream. Good luck. And then they disappear.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This character just appears every so often in the lore in bad situations, and then just like everyone sees him and then he just disappears and then like continue with the story. He's like he's in the universe, but like he only makes like small. He's like Big the Cat. He just shows up for a second and then he's gone.
That'd be really funny. I'd like that. Just
an Easter egg.
Yeah, just an Easter egg. Even if you like give him some lines, like it's just like, oh my god, we need to stop this. Well, this is a dream. You're on your own.
Wait, I have an idea.
Good dream stories, Derek?
Away.
I know you haven't slept in forever.
No, I don't have dreams.
You last episode you talked about a dream you had.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't say that anymore. You've gone against past Derek's wording. You proved past Derek
wrong.
Have dreams. You disagreed with past Derek. You broke one of the Derek codes. Derek, how could you?
I don't dream often. I do have dreams. I just don't. Not very often. Like, it's very rare that I actually have like dreams. Most of the time when I do, it's literally just like something mundane, like something boring and mundane, where it's like I basically could have just been awake during it, doing something like simple. I
just
do
you cooking some
most
eggs.
of the time when I.
Every single dream you have is just
much.
you standing over like a bonfire with a frying pan and 2 eggs. Every single one.
Basically. So like I have like three types of dreams, I guess. I have the rare occasional one where like something major is going on, which I guess like the one I previously described I would count as like that. It wasn't something major, it was just like it kind of just had like a twist ending. Not a twist ending, it had an expected ending.
An expected ending.
Like
you tackle
it
someone
alluded to the ending.
Do you think you got shot, Derek?
Yeah. No, I definitely didn't.
Do you think someone else got shot?
I defired one shot before I actually tackled him.
That makes sense.
In the dream.
It's usually how it goes. Oh yeah, that's right. 747.
I didn't see what came out. It could have been confetti. That was a concern I had in the dream. That I may have been overreacting.
You just tackle. You know, there was one time where I pulled a flash drive on one of my high school buddies, but I pretended like it was a knife. But now I thought in context, this was so clear a joke. But this man just pulls out a fucking karate chop and knocks my flash drive to the ground. I'm like, whoa! And he's like, you thought you could do that to me? I'm like, what? And he looks at, I was like, oh, it's just a flash drive. I'm like, yeah, you should think I actually pull a knife on you? He's like, yeah. We both laughed about it. It was fucking funny.
Zinker,
Derek, you there? Hello? Ah, we haven't gotten one of those in a while, huh? Well, I'm gonna wrangle this Wooloo. We got like a minute left in the episode, so anyhow, yeah, no, like I wasn't expecting that karate chop.
And it's like
Derek, you're back. You've been gone for so long.
If you do something like it makes perfect sense for them to jump or react in some way like that. It's a natural reaction.
It made sense.
For some people.
I'm not saying he was like stupid or anything. I just thought in context, I thought it was clear it was a joke. Clearly he didn't think about it. He karate chops, disarms me. It's fucking rad impressive. And then we both laughed about it afterwards. I don't know, like especially back then, I feel like I'm definitely the least person you expect to pull a knife. So, but I have a knife now, so I guess anyone could truly have a knife. There's nothing stopping anyone from that happening. So, you know, it's fine. I just thought it was pretty funny.
I don't generally carry a knife with me or anything like that. But I am always very aware of improvised weapons. It
true. I'm not aware of improvised weapons, but I feel like if I needed to improvise, I could.
And it will take it will take me less than a second to pick up something to use as a weapon. Should I ever find myself in a conflict or something. Assuming that there's something that could be used reasonably nearby, I'm not gonna pick up like a napkin, but like
you could kill someone with a napkin.
I mean, probably could if you try hard enough, but
Did you see the fucking yamper going?
I digress.
Down. Go Wooloo.
The other two types of dreams I have are
guys, come on,
incredibly mundane dreams where absolutely nothing special happens, or the third kind, which is probably my favorite kind generally, is I will dream. I will like play a game for a while, and then I will go to bed and dream that I'm still playing the game, but my dream makes up the rest, or my brain makes up the rest, which is neat because then I get to. Which is neat because
the Emperor's gonna. I can't even control the fuckers when they do it like this. Why do they still go? I'm nowhere near them. I hate that they do that. It's so
I don't
annoying.
think they coded this very well.
They really didn't. There's no reason it should happen like this. Go guys.
But I'll play a game
Okay.
and I make up a bunch of cool extra features in my dream generally,
Cool extra features.
which is neat because
Like customizing your league card and it involves
well,
Pokemon. You can put your Pokemon in it.
yeah.
Brilliant. Oh. Did we fight the grass female trainer in this? Alright. I'll battle you. You have a nice... Oh, she has a nice butt.
Dibs.
Oh, the trainers do.
Dibs on her.
I feel like one of us already got dibs.
I don't think so.
Derek, I call dibs on like everyone.
You really did, except her.
No, except I didn't call dibs on the research aid in case you
And
wanted
like
them.
one or two other things.
You have the ice trainer, and honestly, that might just be about it. You might have the ghost trainer. No, I called dibs on
I have
the
the
ghost
Ace
trainer.
Trainer equivalent. Should one ever come out?
There's no. First off,
I'm very mad about that.
as far as I was concerned, you literally got the
That's
the trainer named Ace Trainer equivalent. Second, I find it even funnier that there is no.
I also
such
called Ace
equivalent.
Trainer.
Still, you get nothing. You did call
But
Ace
there's
Trainer.
not
as well.
even an equivalent, so like.
You know what, Derek? Dibs on gym challenge.
I'm just mad because I like.
You haven't
that-
seen them.
who's-
They're a thing though.
Is that supposed to be us? Gym
No,
Challenger?
there's if you refight. Well, I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't gotten there, but there is in fact a gym
No.
challenger class of people.
Well, anyways, I'm very disappointed because I liked all the Ace Trainer designs. I
Yeah.
didn't care for the cool trainers, but I like the Ace Trainer designs. And like they were like a staple. Like they always had the cool trainers. Then they changed them to Ace Trainers, and like they all had like cool like designs. I've been wanting to do an Ace Trainer cosplay group forever, but it'll never happen because I doubt a single other soul on the planet would commit to it.
I don't.
But-
I'll do Hoenn. I'll do Hoenn Cool Trainer. Only because that's the only one I remember what it looks like. That is the only reason too.
I really want to do both. I like both Sun and Moon ones. People really like the male Sun one.
I don't remember them at all. Yeah, wait, isn't the sun one
He's
like
pretty
a
pretty.
lolly?
He's very pretty. No,
I don't know. I remember them being a lolly. Okay.
Gen 5, I think, was the like the yellow and purple outfit.
Dibs on that one.
Like it was like gold. I had that one. That was my least favorite.
I can't remember what she looks like. I'm just assuming it's worth calling dibs on. As a oh hey, you know what? Next time. Oh, not yet though. Go for the door. And now next time.